Margarita mix and some Cuervo Gold. ASR 10 and a microphone. Young Joe Bell getting out of control. Street music going strong, staying hot like coals. Our sound straight appeal to the young and the old. Always watch my back, cause the world is cold. Rather be a sidewalker than a hog on the road. When your boy was born, you know they broke the mold. From there to here, a couple hundred so. Between music and work, I'm always on the road. Oh, no. Birthdays, etc. Music was at a high point. Bobby Hutch, Montera, didn't know it then, but it was captivating. Who knew what was in store for the 1980s? Herbie Hancock rocket, everyone was breaking. Headbands and pro wings with the fat laces. Then came the 90s, earthquakes and all. Slow was torn down to build a shopping mall. I hit high school and never made an impact. Too busy in the hallways, smoking dope and rapping. Thought I was ahead of my time, dropping rhymes, but Rich put me up. So now I'm open-minded. Cali to Tennessee, Memphis to the sucker free. JESFSM and MSC. Two different lifestyles, but music makes it common. Coming from the heart, that's how we bondin'.
Unmistakable misdemeanor. Tell her what you saw, what you see. Sunburn iris, admire from afar. Sky's the limit with intervention, creation, and mayhem. Layman work out the problems. Imprecision, destination A and B. See your way through. Tunnel vision, ignorance is bliss. Fools the mission. Pen to paper, get pissed. List price vary. Size me up. Tune in, drop out. Make angels in the mud. Smoke, eat, cry floods. Last bout. Reroute the system. Circulatory motion. In devotion. Cry wolf, no emotion. Dice games with potion number 9. Our creativity's on the line. Now it's our time to shine.
got game, girl.
Peep game.
You got game, girl.
Peep game.
You got game, girl.
Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need.
Although I get hella drunk, I maintain composure. Take it with the trick, it's your exposure. You want game, girl? I got my jersey on. I ride the beat to the break of dawn. I'm on 11, you ain't heard. I'm out of the bird, and I'm sliding to the curb. Don't let me hit gang herb, cause then I'll be off the hook. You letting Brandon be in the house, you're getting took. Cause I'm acting out of my personality. So wild fool, you can't handle me. I'm buying all the beer no matter what it costs. Boss ballin', riding till the wheels fall off.
Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you
We
need.
keep our shit organized like a triple beam, but our sound smoked out like a twamp of weed. Young A slumps keep me riding high. Baby boy from the snow with the bright blue eyes, rolling back seat in the Pontiac. Looking at girls, but they ain't looking back. But don't let me hit baby with the gift of gab, cause I'll have her where I want her in the palm of my hand. See, I ain't the Mac, but I'll be one if I have to. That's me in the club, posting up like a statue. Walk up to girl like, what's crackin' late? Nothing but game in the bay, pure play.
Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. Got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need.
Confidential reads we hang off Cisco knees, closets, proposal be legit, Hall of Fame music. How we play inmates under sheets, caress, rubbing straight, bumping game tight, bring might, unique fight. About to take off, make lozenges, gather sticky appendages, down to unite, spark, quiet riots, extend clothes of garlic, ribbon, sermon, like I check out for 10 minutes before getting inside it. Throw a fit and mouse, feed for control, rhymes to rock the house. Renounce so you know when it's time to relax and parlay. Beat soothing textures from fifth inspections of array. How we play.
Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need. Just grind off the dank weed and get drunk. We got what you need.
This is a little short shit. I ain't talk shit. What you expect? What can I say? I wanna diss the whole rap scene, and the elements of nowadays appear attractive. It'd be more like acting than rapping. Y'all folks be scripts thinking like, what would the mafia say if they wrote lyrics? Forgetting the drum and the wisdom that awoke the spirits. Play self-destruction nowadays and no one will hear it. It's directed to the ears, but all I hear is appearance. Promotion of the ego to the people's interference. And the reason why folks like us don't get no clearance or the chance to tell you what I spy from my third eye glance. Looking around, I see the devil's found plenty of recruitments to add to the hate and stagnate the movements of all those opposing, chose pursuing resistance instead of assistance with ruining existence. But Jah provides persistence and I can't quit as long as my hands fit around this piece of steel. I'm gonna follow the commandment of saying how I feel.
That's real.
Walking to the club, everybody's looking at me. I guess Portland ain't used to a white boy with savvy. Ponytail pullback, clean khaki cords, the tightest pair of threads that your boy can afford. My lady at my side, but not as an accessory, is to show commitment, true love and loyalty. Hit off the bar for the routine. 2 high lifes, one for her, one for me. Then strike onto the floor to check out the talent. Nothing special, but they bout it. It's funny where the money is, that's where their heart's at. Speaking through their wallets and not through their raps. So we bounced, got the fuck out. On the next bus, going back to the house. I'll see them fools when they come around, but for now I'm in the bed giving my girl a rub down.
There's a point when you realize the game's losing. Trading that fame cause it be
Okay now.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah.
The one. This is mine.
Our sound is raw like a 6-string acoustic. Each song is on the spot, we don't draw out a blueprint. We just want to capture the moment like a Polaroid and rebuild rap to what it was before the labels destroyed it. All these publications, videos, and radio stations are all about income, advertisements, and ratings. They ain't thinking about the heart and the soul. They only care about you. It's so platinum and gold. We was brought up with the love for music, and that's strong. Won't exploit our sounds to join the upper echelon. Y'all's talking about studios, but I'ma stay right here, cause we can make a 4-track sound crystal clear. And we gon' keep selling tapes to repeat, cause record stores be shicey. $5 straight up, cause sales tax ain't like me.
It's very likely to take it as a diss, unnecessary and bearable remark on the hiss. Terrible, showing me where you stand, sleeping rhinoceros. Aggravating, the foundation formed on banana peels, bound to be slipping on the 3-eyed cow. Tonight I'm going MC tipping. I answer to my calling, never stall upon my urine on the demo tapes of the crews that are falling. It's funny how you're on your own, Jack, Mr. Cousteau. Clouded dodge, pyroclastic, self-destructive flow. Grim Reaper concussion, getting old, had enough of this. 5 o'clock, shady scribble left a guess. Don't be a hungry hippo nitwit, critical bottomless. What my blood boils down to is that our creativity is bottomless.
Color of money, green with envy, sprouting like grass from the ground below me. Always thinking about how I'm gonna make it. Nothing's natural except for my nakedness. Trying to roam free like my pet Pomeranian. Only worry in the world is when I'm gonna eat again. Beer runs and late night excursions. Empty out my pockets, clean as a virgin. Stretch out my scratch to make it in LA. And I gotta make it to my first payday.
Segment, comment, build this off awareness. All spare bliss and the rareness of the oddities. Oddly,
Hey, plug the mic back in.
we heard neurotic poetry, spotted me in this. Rod iron garden, hot rod starting. False god Spartan, my sporadic type suppression. Create my spiritual question in another irritating lesson to receive the blessings that I should be testing.
Oh, not again.
Syllable, sorcerer, still slides right on
If we were
by.
to write all the thoughts possible, top to bottom, every day, all the time, never stopping, changing seasons, appreciating what's the meaning, questioning, it's a color elemental, flower petal, water puddle, does it matter, beauty battle, grave digging, cradle rob the liquor store, pour some 40 for the poor dead clerk, working to be living, to be dying, time is running water, lover evaporating, overrated, radio station, never plays underpaid, complacence.
Holding up gigantic bodies of bulimic dinosaurs, four boneless fossils to taste red, silver, white cores. Get drunk, pass out, wake up on the same route of extinction. Accumulation of no intergalactic station to call home. Are you there? Cause I can see clear through plastic confusers. Exiled users, abusers, and choosers of their given path to become fragments of dissipated sedimentary. Cause the road and fate, they're already married.
Born in July, 1975, 199 Street, music still defined. Express ourselves through music and what we's raised on. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Bobby Hutch and Gil Scott. Art Odyssey, synthesizer sounds. Northern Cali love and Southern Cali comfort. Brought up on the Jazz Workshop and K-Jazz. Beneath the Underdog, a literary classic. I spend my time reading, catching up on old times. And SF City native, original street giants.
I know you know me. The life and trials of an MC. I go through what you don't see. The life and trials of an MC.
It's getting dirtier than a centerfold. Holding the mic, raised on Dolomite Gigolo. 75, Frisco Sly Family Stone. Now I know all you cats out there sipping on that old oil and drinking on that juice, but I'ma lay a cat on you. That's one of the coolest cats in this here swinging sphere. What I'm bringing this year ain't the same as the last, don't have to ask. Bathe in the power or shower in the wrath.
For virtue, integrity, they test me with all seven deadly. Gluttony, lust, envy, pride, anger, sloth, jealousy. I know you know me. The life and trials of an MC.
LA to the back.
Don't know what I'm all about. I'ma only tell you once, get my name out your mouth. Rappers like me are a dying breed. Intimate, unpolished, and completely free. No labels to tie us down or jerk us around, and only 4 tracks can completely complement my sound. Writing on the spot with no preparation. Laura's voice and his beat provide perfect inspiration. Tonight's my last night and the clock is ticking, so let's get this done so we can move on to the next one. Song after song, we just pounding them out like an assembly line rapping, making tracks of bounce.
Let's give her swimming lizards all at home in the water. Comes along a python, foot of the month rather. Neila anti any matter who traveled in millivolts. Colt Smith 45 when I celebrated. Went fishing with otters to get gods and tigers faded. Made it through the wild by trusting instinct, cause a life instinct is not easily linked. Binarily inconsistency, tamed by the lion who wanted my flesh till I consumed this poison from a bison with a knack but no license. Did it cause I favored my body's reaction. Internal satisfaction. Back to earth, sinking through gray skies.
Wings spread wide, my view's bird's eye, sinking through.
Alright. Punching at 4 a.m., working the graveyard shift. Oh, y'all sleeping? Ooh. Damn. Kick it up, kick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ain't nothing in the world like 3 a.m. raps. No sounds to disturb except for late night LA traffic. Crowd like a night owl while the whole city sleeps. I'm caught up in mischief in between the sheets. For me, I prefer to take care of my business. Like songs, since later on I can fuck with them bitches. The stars provide a glow. For me, I'm the brightest. Not being conceited, just to sustain confidence. Try to figure out what I'ma do come sunrise. Politic a little, slang tapes and enterprise. Hit the Sunset Strip for a quickie. Better have a Jimmy, cause this might get sticky. Just a night out on the crowd. 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 Check out times 11, maybe I should be packing. But I prefer rapping, letting y'all know what's happening. Got this can as my companion, but once it's empty, I'm the only one standing. Not even sleepy. Fuck it, I could go all night long. Night owl on the prowl, taking advantage of the calm. Come sundown, the freaks come out. Dope fiends and hookers, thieves and G's. Perched on my branch overlooking city life. Hollywood, city of bright lights. Alley cats creeping out of the shadow. Nightlife tight like Gregory and Mario. Trying to figure out what I'ma do come sunrise. A little politicking, slinging tapes and enterprise. Hit the Sunset Strip for a quickie. Better get some jimmies cause this might get sticky. Just a night out on the prowl. 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 Lost in the shuffle, that's why we hustle. Stuck to the grind, gotta come up on a double. A young struggling artist trying to master my pieces. On a quest to corner the market in my region. Doing things, slanging these tapes like pounds. No effort, just the time it takes to put it down. A young vet, sucker free status. Celebrate every time the Niners beat Dallas. Citywide pride from North Beach to Mission. Busted, Gambia Street, Western Edition. Why say you ball if you don't have it all? Before you play the game, you got to understand the laws. I'll put it down, man, no sweat. Do you think you can even mount a threat? Lost in the shuffle, that's why we hustle. Stuck to the grind, gotta come up on the double.
shots are coming through with an ounce of weed. Glam Park hustles getting way too key. When I step into the party, don't be deceived. I may be white, but I rap and I'm dope indeed. GPH, y'all, this the scope. Diamond Street, Twin Peaks in the filthy mo. Ain't nothing smoother than a Seabreeze Rap. I'll lay it down like this, you won't have time to react. Late night on the stool, having drinks at the bar. Young bucks coming up, treating me like a star. Yeah, man, but I don't know who they are. Shit, yeah, punk ass fools. Back to the basics, serving fools like this. Ain't no sweat off my back, just a flick of the wrist. See, I ain't high profile, I'm low key. Fuck a benzo, man, I ride muni. Meet more players, avoid all the haters. Tell all the tourists Willie Brown is the mayor. Young Seabreeze overlook the Golden Gate. GPH is the crew, better hold my weight. Yeah, but you better back up. Never look back, cause if I doubt what I say, then my words don't mean jack. Sincerity's my gimmick. I say what y'all scared to say. My written thoughts revolve around what I do day to day. Other rappers act big, like their name was Sean, afraid to be themselves, lost in the fog, put pressure on themselves, so put out a hit, not knowing that their dopest shit is lying within. Paper comes from trees, but it's inanimate. But once my words hit the surface, I bring life back to it. So close your eyes and remember the times when the focus wasn't on the MC, but the rhymes. Putting rap back in its place. Everyone's hung up on looks and brand name apparel. Rapping like I did in high school, trying to get a deal. Talking about shit they never saw, shit they never did. Shit that's straight up stupid, but still selling millions. As consumers, we control what sells and what doesn't. Y'all prefer clear lies than the truth with some buzzing. And I'm amazed at the progress of real independent rap. Silent musical healing, heartfelt, no holding back. Laying down the ground so future generations know satisfaction through music only comes when you compose. I wanna leave my mark as a man with ideas, with a never die attitude, one who calls it like he sees it. So close your eyes and fast forward to the time when real rappers get accepted for their musical minds. The 199. With music, we put rap in its place.
Ain't trying to follow trends, I'm trying to follow tradition. A modern day version of an old school street musician. Perched on a corner, reciting poetry. It's all I know, other than that my life's a mystery. 6'1", medium build, 24 unemployed and playing the field. Why shine in the spotlight when I can bathe in sunshine? Another day in paradise, it's my time to unwind. Every day I meet new faces, so I'm hella nervous. Wanna make a good impression, but man, I'm just too hurt. I might be in Phoenix, but I'm still the same man. A tree planted firmly, I'm trying to reach out like my branches. If I touch one person and they inhale my breath and see what I see and step where I step, then it's a job well done. A single battle won, but I'm talking about a war, you know, trying to overcome. And half these motherfuckers ain't hearing it. They rather focus on material and sleep on the spiritual. I strive to be humble, but I be talking shit. I ain't perfect and I know it, but it's how I try to live.
What it all took away from me, replaced shiny solidarity, non-competitively, but even then sourness exposes true identities. Silence please, combine, won't configure I, prayer I wear what I inhale, not to take part of, intentionally, incomprehensibly, lightning strikes on worthing trees, or a thief, no warning or siren to let you know when she's quitting, clipping, kissing a corpse in, flaking ashes disintegrating, becoming maroon sea masses, housing my father lostness, stuck in a keyhole where I lost my transformer necklace, rest 3 trillion beds of northern quilted beige boxes, whom house blockage of stones, starving homeless bones, clones, crowding city alleys, moans and gestures, most ignored so they can rest here, but we all need help sometimes, don't we? Never ask no one to ever quote me, hopefully in a solo blanket I wrap my soul tightly, so microwave radiation will nuke my fertile intentions seeds, must bask alone in this pasture, creating what our planet really feeds.
It's all about the money. I got a Glock and I'm acting funny. Look at me and I'll shoot you in the belly. Stain your brand new Pele Pele. Joey phases drinking silly. Lovely Neila smoking illy. Two of the flies MCs today, straight from Phoenix and the Bay.
What? Damn.
Every rap I say, I feel's plain and understood when I say what's to come. I knock on wood, we got a game plan and we stick to it. Set our sights on a goal and just run through it. Mission accomplished, ain't got time to watch our seeds flourish. Got young ones to tend to, songs and children. We don't think about flows or who comes off. Our rhymes speak for themselves, let one rub off. Whether you relate or debate, you still feel it. Real life rapping, not feel it.
Yeah, I got a challenge for all those with talents for using, to amuse instead of moving and improving. This nation as a whole is creation from the soul. A station we control that doesn't have to have commercials that advertise genocides and divide the circles that are supposed to link and make a chain. But reactions got us trapped in trying to make a name. I'd be lying if I stake a claim when the only thing I own is my skin and bone and pain. It frames my windows that I see out and try to be about peace and respect. But the light that's in my sight don't seem to reflect that type of thinking.
I see my nation sinking into mass amusement instead of the focus being directed into self-improvement. Worrying about the Newman or the accruement on the bank funds. My people, they could be getting guns, sticking the sights onto the sun. Revolution solutions should be using up our mother's sons. Voter's registration, people come up, judge, I love, give out much love, inspiration. But make no hesitation, only an invitation into love vibration and resonate the space until the end of this vibration.
I deep through conditioned response. Look at this position in your eye. I know what you want. I saw you last night on the way home in the reflection from the moon's dark side. Found huddled rocking zombies, flickering lighters, hooking rocks. They might have fumbled. Frantic panic, fanatic addict, lost his mind on a desperate search. Will he find it? Did he have it? Vile bursts. Children rebel against their parents, always nagging. On the way home from school, they came across last night's empty baggage. Been taught to do the right thing, so they think it belongs in the trash bin. Homie goes to lift up the lid and gets plucked by a dirty syringe. Months pass to cope with the infection. Kids on a binge to make the late night getaway smooth. Oils used on the squeaky door hinge. Mother peers through the window. All that she's in for is a glance at her mijo's wicked grin. She drops to the floor crying the tune. You become one of them. But who are they? Who are we to be placed in categories? This is one of many. Count of many. Sad stories.
Many stories. Many stories. Good and the bad. Many stories. Many stories. Ever since '86, when I was writing raps at Hoover, like Theo in Oakland, I've been a doer, a mover and a shaker, street music maker. I do songs for folks just to return the favor. You can shout names, but shit, I ain't nervous, cause all them words ain't shit but opinions. My shit's for me and mines, y'all secondary. Every day the moves change, so our sounds vary. Old jazz loops to move synthesizers. Our voices are the key, adding fuel to the fire. Add fuel to the fire.
Many stories. It's 9:05 as he loads a Beretta. Tonight they're crossing enemy lines, personal vendetta. 5 caps peel, 2 tires squeal. One mother worried sick out the windowsill. Telephone rang, officer asks, I'm sorry ma'am, does your son run with the gang? Candle wax fills the cement cracks where his lungs collapse. From the payback, cut the string. The puppeteering has done your steering. Life is good, life is love, but for the man feeling none, it's getting worse. Eventually the end of a long line, generational curse. Repent, keep your soul intact. For how often we venture off the beaten path. I'll ignite the weed eater with the built-in deceiver for hate breeders. Catch me on the brink as I teeter. You become one of them, but who are they and who are we to be placed in categories? Just one of many that I got sad stories. This happened about 3 weeks ago at the liquor store. God knows it'll happen again, just like it did before.
Damn, ain't that a bitch? When one split second could change every inch. 1 minute happy, the next minute somber. Thought you couldn't lose, but you just got conquered. Live for the time, and don't forget that it could all change in a heartbeat. So take it day by day, and don't worry, and you won't become another sad story. That's the lesson of the day. Just another, don't become another sad story. One of many sad stories.
Miss Divine Roberta, I wanna make it real compared to what? No standard. If it's too hard, break the mold. Shake the old, fold, mold to lava from exotic sands. Stand on 4, count them 4 hands. Welcome one and all, eternal flame that demands a change to great land. High life attitude, not in no mood. Still my purple slimy skin bubbles from burning food of thought. But what I digested secondly, 2 steps away from me. According to society, our closing river went dry. Though islands form below me. Amazingly, I'm boiling over, gauge stuck past where red. Still sadly hear dope ass people say they wish they were dead. Instead of stress here, dress up here to be accepted. Be alright, what she projected. Although I read it, words can never hurt me. Make sure you love yourself before overheating.
I feel run down, the sun's taking its toll. My skin drenched in sweat, this heat's unbearable. Got a lot I wanna do, but man, I just can't do it. Like passing out these tapes for racing, recording music. I stand up and then I wanna sit back down, cause I'm exhausted like fuck. At least my skin's turning brown, overheating like the sunbird. And all I got's is 12 packs, I need some agua to stop this heat flash. Face is red, I'm feeling dead. I need to motivate, but I'd rather drink a beer instead. Don't rock tank tops, and I don't sport shorts. Decked out with pants, tennis shoes, and t-shirts. Around 82 degrees, but it feels like 100. Feel like a meal getting cooked in an oven. Have you ever felt burnt or smoked out? High as hell, maybe drunk or passed out. Today's a scorcher. In the valley of the sunshine, sun devils, rattlesnakes, and peace of mind. Stomach's acting up cause I haven't been eating. Take a cool bath, close my eyes and start dreaming about Sunset Beach and the cool sea breeze. All the sights and the sounds of my beloved SFC.
Close strap to my Eric Costins, burning gigantic holes, just walking, talking to myself, blazing lyrics for teenage-sized Walkmans. Hard not to melt when all happy things I felt falter. Theory of irrelevance, cleansing all drinking water.
Pass me that water. Now I'm refreshed, but only for a short time. Must refill my beverage just to keep from dying. The asphalt's so hot, I'm scared to go outside, cause I fear my shoes will melt. It's like 120 Fahrenheit. Hey, you dubbing that tape, Nikki? Okay. Alright, December 98, me and Deep and Ride. Moog Synth, Art by the Sea, ASR 10 and them $1 oddities. Independent minds, music
music genius, raps had description, something scenic. Let me paint a picture of the place we occupy. Streets slightly dampened in a smoke gray sky. If you don't know, I'm talking about the SCO. Yesterday, Moraga saw a little bit of snow. Damn, and that's a step up from El Nino. Got my Christmas bonus, half of a C-note. It seems like big business ain't so big in 98, but I got no doubts that 99 will be great. We live and die in the prime time, late night delight. Talking about the rap game with my man Dright. Pervin as usual, got bags under my eyes like I just came from a funeral. Cigarette burning with every puff. On occasion, you'll find me pinching a crutch, turning songs into memories in no time flat. Clever makes the beats, and I write the raps. No time flat. Clever makes the beats, and I write the raps. Yeah, no time flat. Clever makes the beats, and I write.
Oh, if I only had my big fat gun, my big fat gun, my big fat gun. I'd be on MTV with a microphone and everyone cold clapping. D-Right is continuously rapping, continually propelling content beyond what is happening. Even though I'm trapped within 26 letters, unfettered on the microphone, I must make it known. There's gotta be something worth being immortal, something better, or at least sort of made an image that's beyond the normal. I wear work clothes, I pass by formals, no gold on my chest or wrist. I pass by West Portal, I pass by humans, identify with a predator, hunting down something worse than a Republican senator. What's the worth of being ruthless and ill? There's no way out of this, kill or be killed. You, my brother, hold the status quo still. Y'all don't jack the gentry for your next meal. In fact, this is where hip-hop lacks. It pointed out the plot of the have-nots who have just enough crack, but it doesn't crack the pavement. Spiritual enslavement is denying I'm a humanoid in an opiate void who needs more than payment. We got drama so we can have peace. The ends justify the means for the time at least. Pointing anywhere and everywhere to show the work of the beast. I can't be lured by any new release, cause it's like that and constantly like that. Me and Joe keep writing these raps. Because like that and continually remains like that. Me and Joe, we gotta write these raps. Coming out the school, me and Joe, we just keep on writing these raps.
It's dedicated to my boy Cole. Cole and all them 4-track fools just vibing off that shit. Doing that shit in the bedroom. We can keep this shit confined to the household. Y'all can go to studios and make crystal clear shit, but we still speak the truth. This all you want, boy, but you know. Reminiscing about old crews like Who Cares and Unknown. Students in Survivor, freestyle tapes with Kamala. The road wasn't easy, I rap with many voices. Some of them were two-faced, so I guess I made bad choices. But I rebounded quickly, the heart was always in me. Even though motherfuckers diss saying my raps were too simple. I've been at this since 86, all original music. Fuck finding a girl, I was just trying to do shit. I spent an arm and a leg just to get my first sampler. A Roland S50 didn't even have a sequencer. Before 4 tracks came karaoke's. Trying to master my equipment, putting tapes out slowly. Making beats for other folks like D-Right and Lost Cause. Unemployed at 17, rapping was my job. Putting in work and selling my first tape felt great. Young buck on the come up with no debates.
play, trying to spread my pollen like the birds and the bees. Girl, got it going on like some Palm Tennessee. Floral skirt, hair is shoulder length, bronze complexion, nice body and a pretty face. I hit the jackpot, this is my perfect match. Untouched, untainted, not a single scratch. It's a match made in heaven, in my gut I just know. Take my hand, hold it tight and don't ever let go. I'ma take you to those places only seen in your dreams. Romantic, beautiful and very serene. Got her number and her name and a goodbye kiss. The king of the jungle has finally found his line like this. Through the highs and the lows, not weaving webs of deceit like those black widows. No spiders but a lioness, queen of the jungle, not caught up in material. Very humble and your beauty's first priority. Looks secondary, appreciate honesty and sincerity. Me and you's about to take this love to new heights, new places, new plights under inner city lights. Nice quiet evenings over open campfires. Treat our cuz with tender care, start a pride, adapt to new surroundings, blend into our environment. King of the jungle finally found his line like this.
Despite what most critics seem to think, the workforce got tight links. I love it when they push my buttons, cause that pushes me to go the extra mile. We only getting better, so keep up the good work, y'all. Either you love us or you hate us. Slinging mud or trying to praise us. We take it all in and throw that shit back in your faces. This is a dream, slowly changing to reality. Built by naysayers, strengthened by a tragedy. It's been a long time coming, but the hour's finally here. You can speak on us, homie, but we ain't going anywhere. Got a rep for being savages, we just tell it like it is. And believe you me, 9 out of 10 agree. 7+ members, all on their own shit. Whichever combination shows, you know the song's gon' hit. This one's dedicated to the message board tabloids who gossip for their own amusement, cause they flat out paranoid. Threatened maybe so, jealous I believe, cause we dropping new tapes every 1st and 15th. So go ahead with your name calling and me mugging, slandering the workforce. I love it. The crew that benefit from your skeptic head trip. Free publicity courtesy of your wasted time invested. Y'all keep thoughts to yourselves, I'm not interested. And never try to judge me unless you have been sequestered. Hence it's the love-hate relations that fuels my motivation. An adrenaline rush to push brakes off reincarnation. Never taking empties, humility for a weakness. We reach this pinnacle with our strengths, bearing uniqueness. To each its own, but I hold ground standing alone. In tune with myself like chanting meditated ohms. Life the witch doctor of an electric opera. MIDI time code engineered to mend the spheres of chakra. The sacrificial lamps take control of fears that gotcha. Bound to the close-minded who don't appreciate the timeless. Masters of ceremony who anoints all the unknowing. With revolutionary art, the seeds of frustration that spark.
They probably hate me, but I love them. It's in my physiology. You're writing about other folks' exploits just like Deuteronomy. They figure that they're onto me. Just when you thought that you had me brain banked out, I changed my rap name to Giovanni. In every Cali county, they have a bounty on us. We're jacks of all trades, aka Renaissance men. All in big demand, similar to Mammoth Tusk. Me, Joey O.D. and Pablo and Introspecto. Primo, Chip and Radio, the Flip O's. Alex 75 brought back beats, Yak and Indo. They read into us too much. This stuff we touch on is simple. Be individual and keep your own residuals. I only want to drop a tape the first of every fiscal, while shortening all these so-called fat MCs like Crisco, and make fanatics open mics over at the Episcopal Church. Search for the Notary Public just to make it all official. My block got more styles on lock than Bristol. Now keep talking, heat watching, buzz back just like a pistol. Naysayers, fuck them since we're selling just like missiles. Rebelling on the microphone for all of those that listen. People clap for us because we're hard just like bristle, sharp like thistles. I'm from outdoor systems, and bar for bar we make these haters act just like minstrels, attacking your accommodating residential.
Alright, here we are. Uphill climb again. It's Young Joseph, Tommy B, too down. Imagine this, our children will be brought up thinking that music these days is good listening. I'm amazed it's even called music at all. There's times I wanna quit, but I ain't letting them win. And I remember what them folks said that I seen on the street. The music won't die as long as there's musicians like me. Those are big shoes to fill, but I'm up to the task. Putting mainstream out of business with these real life raps. Conceal myself, then reveal myself independently through USR, high ground, or invisible enemy. Put your faith in me, I'll come up in the clutch with material that'll bring the spotlight back to us. Sure, everyone wants fame, but at what price? I'd never trade beliefs for 7 figures or 5 mics. I got the drive to make this happen like Joe in 81. Mark my words, when the smoke clears, we gon' be on top of the mountain.
All that I'm looking for is something so beautiful.
I'm giving you a piece of me so that I can touch your soul.
And until the day comes that we find what we're searching
we'll
for,
be fueled by the fans who continue to support.
It was all just a dream. It was me and Killer C, couple fellas rocking acapellas back in elementary. A young whippersnapper, fascinated by thought, spending my time jotting down rhymes in front of a boombox. It was all fantasy, and back then just a moist seed that eventually blossomed into a rapping Tommy V. Then the Struck came along, and we started making songs, freestyling over instrumentals all night long. Tragedy strikes, and now my crew member's gone. Was chilling with my mother while I keeping on. I feel so alone, need my mic in my headphones. Thanks to all my boys who make me feel at home. Never thought that I'd make it to where I stand today, remembering those that we've lost along the way. I'm inspired by the homies and the support from the fans. I probably would've gave this up on now if it weren't for them. All that I'm looking for is something so beautiful.
I'm giving you a piece of me so that I can touch your soul.
And until the day comes that we find what we're searching
we'll
for,
be fueled by the fans who continue to support.
All that I'm looking for is something so beautiful.
I'm giving you a piece of me so that I can touch your soul.
And until the day that we find just what we're searching for,
we'll be fueled by the fans who continue to support.